probably clicked this video because you are bothered. Bothered by the virus circling around, bothered by how people cope with the battle that we are facing right now, bothered by how the government responds to the current crisis, bothered by humanity in general, and you're feeling hopeless, unmotivated, undriven, so you just lay on your bed all day, and there, you found this video here on YouTube, and good thing you click on this video, because you need my help, and this is going to be one of your guides on how to become unbothered and transform your life in glitter. Now, if you trust me, just keep on watching. Hey chums, it's Say, and welcome back to our family home. If you are new to this channel and you want to be a part of this family, just click the subscribe button down below and also press that notification bell for you to be updated with my latest uploads. Also, don't forget to like and share this video and comment down below on anything that you want to say about this video. So, unbothered. Merriam-Webster's dictionary defines the word as not feeling or showing agitation, worry, or annoyance. So it pretty much describes a light-hearted outlook on life. It's a liberating feeling. Insensitive is different. Insensitivity is not being responsive or susceptible, or lacking in feelings, or being careless in action. So someone asked me before, why aren't you worried? Why aren't you affected? Why are you not doing anything? First and foremost, I'm not war freak, but I don't tolerate unacceptable behavior. Second, I just don't mind stupid people because they would only make me as stupid as them. I pity them because they don't know their morons. You know, when you are unbothered, you don't need any external validation because you have self-awareness. Now, if you ask me, how do I remain unbothered? I won't answer that right away because that's not an easy question. So if someone asks you, how do you remain unbothered? You do not answer that question easily because you have to reflect first on yourself, okay? Reflect first on yourself. You know, it's not a matter of anything that's bothering me. It's a matter of self-awareness. So, I would say I remain unbothered by having an awareness of my own personality or individuality. I have an inner peace and understanding that not everybody deserves my energy and my peace of mind. Being unbothered is being in tune with yourself, and you don't let anything that people say or do stop you or affect your progress. What does being unbothered do to me? I stay sane, motivated, productive, and I have a carefree existence. But this is not about me. This is about you. Do you want that too? You want to become unbothered? Of course, that's why you're here. Now let's go to the tips on how to bother other people by you being unbothered. First, shut off social media. I know that look in your face, you don't agree with me. I know. But hey, let me tell you what. I deleted my Instagram app 2 months ago. But I didn't delete it on purpose. I didn't delete it because I don't want to see the same faces daily. Well, that's a thing. But I deleted it because suddenly I can't open it. It's a long story though. Also, I deactivated my Facebook account a month ago for a personal reason. So I now only have 2 social media accounts that I visit daily. And you know what? That helped me in a way to focus on more important things. I got to spend more time on things that would make an impact in my life, like business and job application. I also got to continue writing the book that I am writing, and I also got to start doing high-intensity workouts. Instead of just sitting all day just holding my phone, reading unnecessary things, articles, comments, that would only make me angry or that would only affect my mood the whole day, or instead of watching unnecessary videos on YouTube. But good thing you clicked this video because this is a necessary video for you to watch. I know many of you stay on social media watching clips you don't even need to see, getting angry and annoyed by how people react to a certain issue like government issue, showbiz, Hollywood gossips, and you would even leave a comment disagreeing to someone's opinion because you're triggered and then you flared up. I've been there also a lot of times, like the BUKNOY issue. If you haven't watched it, my video or my reaction on what he said regarding the tricycle driver or during the vlog that he was doing, then you can just visit my description box here down below and I'll leave the link in the description box and you can go and watch the video because it would also help you realize some things about the issue. Apart from that, sometimes you're annoyed by people posting selfies like every hour, but I tell you what, it's so easy to click that unfollow button if you're sick and tired of their faces with almost the same caption. If you wanna get rid of them, then unfriend, unfollow, that's it. So easy. Now, I'm not telling you to delete your social media accounts or your social media apps, especially when you use it for business. But you can reduce social media time, except for watching my videos. TikTok became so popular lately, like it exploded. Almost everybody uses TikTok every day, except me. I don't have a TikTok account. I know it reduces your stress, but you must be aware on how it affects your life. Like, it might already be eating much of your time and no longer productive on more important things. Like, it's the only thing that you're doing the whole day. Like, TikTok is like that, and you're dancing like that on the same music. I'm sorry, I'm not being judgmental here, but it's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. If you do TikTok, then just do it for pure entertainment and not for competition. Because you might find yourself trying to exceed what others do when you don't really need to. Like, oh my gosh, she dances to Savage Love better than me, so I'm gonna go and try it harder. Oh my gosh, she's lip syncing better than me, so I must try harder and do better. And that's what you try to do all day. Now that's not healthy. Number 2 tip is to stop living up to other people's expectations. As for me, expectations can either motivate you or make you lose yourself. It depends on how you manage them, but as for me, in my experience, they motivated me in a way. I was able to stay determined and was able to focus more on my studies. Like, I got compliments for always being good in class since elementary. Not being boastful, but I'm proud. However, when I started feeling to meet bigger and higher expectations, some people looking up to me or some people counting on me, something just dropped. Some people looking up to me or those who are counting on me started also to lose confidence in me. I admit it saddened me a bit, but I didn't stay that way. Like, I didn't let myself be trapped in the box. And I tried to get out of there and just do my own thing, no matter what they say. Because I realized I shouldn't be wearing all kinds of masks and costumes based on the role I'm expected to be playing. I'm not doing this for them, I don't care. I should only be living to please myself, and only myself. Screw you telling me to do what I need to do with my life. This is my life. So do not be so obsessed with the idea of being loved and appreciated and approved of by everyone and start doing what you feel is good for you. Because if you always do things according to what other people expect you to do just to please them, you become so disappointed with yourself, unhappy, feel lost, drained, and very disconnected once you fail them. And just start ignoring your inner voice, your inner calling, that you start losing control over your own life. I tell you, you won't ever be truly happy. Worse, you'll become ungrateful and you start questioning God and you find yourself asking for more. In that case, you're gonna be living your life in a very unauthentic way. Don't look at my shoes. Look at my face. Listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying. Don't look at my legs. Listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying. Now this is my company and just don't mind it. You have a life There's one right now and you must live it. You are good enough, no matter what they say or think. You decide for yourself, because that is self-worth. Do not betray yourself, because it's the worst form of betrayal. Do not pretend. Just live the life you once intended to be living. We now go to the third tip. Ignore. Practice deadmatology. Are you not caring? Cheers to that! Here's a trivia. Deadma is a shortened version of two English words, dead malice, meaning to ignore. Do not give a crap about what other people think, feel, or may say about you, because those people are unimportant people, and unimportant people do not ever need your attention. It's not easy to ignore, I know, but life is busy and crowded and it can get rather shouty, and it may lead to a lack of perspective or serious overwhelm and may disrupt our daily well-being, but that's how life is and it's up to you to handle it. So ignore people who only feed you with negative things. Ignore anything that feels wrong. Ignore anything that makes you feel worthless. Ignore hatred, ignore critics, ignore judgments. Ignore irrelevant questions. Ignore those who belittle you. Ignore the clueless. Ignore all of that and you'll be in peace. That's maturity. The fourth tip is bloom. Bloom. Have you tried observing a flower? It grows. It blooms. That's how we should be doing. People don't like seeing you succeed, but succeed anyway. You must aim how to get better each day and let them wonder how you're still smiling. Let them wonder how you stay unbothered, how you stay great and awesome. The fifth tip is to protect your space. Not the space above us. It's not yours. I mean your space. Guard your heart. I know you've been dealing with negative people in your entire life. I know how it feels. And you know what I mean? Are you getting me? Sometimes the people you love and trust the most can even be so cynical, mean-spirited, judgmental, and may even backstab you. And they suck the life and happiness out of you. They can even be your friends, so be careful. That's why there are people who don't have friends, because they have trust issues. And sometimes you have a lot of friends, but only a few are true. So if your friends are no longer true to you, then get rid of them. You don't need them. It's better to be alone than to have untrue friends. Cutting off dead ends. Like, split ends. They are unnecessary. Certain friendships no longer add value to your life. Let go of them. Get rid of them. Because they are unnecessary. Like split ends. Remember that your free time, mind, and heart are sacred. Learn to choose who you share your life with, and I refer to those people who are happy, kind, confident, loving, and uplifting. Are you getting this? This, I mean what I'm saying, not this. Surround yourself with those kind of people, and they will cheer you up on with pure loving intentions. Number 6 tip is keep your personal life personal. Do not publicize everything. Do not say everything about you in social media. That would decrease unwanted opinion, fake concern, and confusion. One example is the things that troubles us, our personal problems, We do not have to publicize our personal problems or post them on our social media accounts, because that's for us to deal with within our own space, and people have nothing to do with our personal concerns. The less you give people to talk about in regard to what's truly valuable to you would mean more freedom to live in perfect peace. Number 7 tip is do what works for you unapologetically. The things that you don't need to apologize for whenever you do them. I wear what I feel would make me more beautiful and confident, worthy of respect. I say or do what I want to say or do as long as I'm not harming anyone. I eat what I want to eat. I say no whenever I want to say no. It's my life, and I do what makes me happy. It's simple. Because when you live for yourself, life becomes easier. You don't feel any pressure about the things that you do because you know your intentions, you know reasons, you know your purpose. That's a positivity that stems from this formation of inner peace and understanding within. Lastly, be spiritual. I always say this, you have to be spiritual, you have to be religious. But there's a difference between being spiritual and being religious, but I don't want to discuss that. You can just search on that. Do you pray? When do you pray? What do you pray for? How often do you pray? We undeniably can't fight or win all battles alone. We need guidance and help from God because He sees all. Belief in higher powers makes you let go of the problems or people that you cannot control because God will handle them for you. If you are bothered by everything that's happening around you, just pray. If you are bothered by people pulling you down, pray. Pray for them. You need it to become unbothered. There you go. Becoming or staying unbothered is an art form. It's a process. It's something you'll develop within yourself. It's all up to you if you want to help yourself. Today's culture creates so many opportunities to be so burdened with worry and concern. When life gets loud and worries roll in thick, just remind yourself with these tips I shared and you'll do your heart so much better. When you're too immersed in other people's lives, you neglect some important aspects of your life and their issues become your issues. So just mind your own business and just grow beautifully in a unique way. Your life should be authentic to your needs and abilities, so stay in the lane. Just leave other people clueless, like, I don't care what you're saying about me. There are always these people that would say something negative to you, that would always criticize what you say or do, and when you become successful, more of them come to your life. So it's up for you to handle them. Just don't mind them, They're not the ones building you up. It's you who is building you up. You are not trying to be successful for them. You are trying to be successful for yourself. So live by pleasing yourself and only yourself. They're morons. They're stupid. And you don't have to step down or stoop down to their level. Now we move on to Say's prescription for life. In regard to this video, stay focused and unaffected. Some people don't deserve your attention, but your silence. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then smash the thumbs up button and you can share it to your family, relatives, and friends. Bye! See you again in the next one.